basketball. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Last game for the Warriors, the loss. Here's Goodrich. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Edwards. Here's Porzingis. Right wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Nice shot by Porzingis. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that, unless you were on the same team.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. Among the chief items of concern is the scoring versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Coach said, we can beat you facing up, back to the basket, running to the rim. Defensively, we have to keep him in our sights at all times. We'll see if all that extra attention pays off. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Screen by Porzingis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Pass to Reddish. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
An underrated shooter, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hit 40% from range at Kentucky.
Pass to McDaniels. Los Angeles with another miss. Here is Edwards. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And Edwards with the stuff.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Goodrich, that's good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. Warriors the rebound. Fires the three. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Now, Reddish. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Some solid defense from Brown.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Pass to White for the three. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
.58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now the Warriors moving it up. A nice shot by George. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's White. That shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 27 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Goodrich, that's good. Warriors leading by 9. White looking around. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. White's got 6.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Goodrich. Here's the drive.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Los Angeles trails by 10. Dunn outside. Plays it up off the glass. Dunn's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Lakers.
Strength, focus, hard head approach. Chris Dunn powering through contact. Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. On defense, the Warriors led by as many as 14 points.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
Inside. The kick out to Brown. Hands it from downtown.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Healed outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Heald's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Golden State. 6-point game. Over in the corner, Edwards. And stolen by Dunn. It's stolen by Brown. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. That's a great dunk.
Freakish,
yes.
Athletically.
Unbelievable play.
Wow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Hield attacking. Pass to Bridges. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Dunn. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
You can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
He's off on the second.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he was usually lights out from there.
At the Dunn. From deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Stolen away. Here's Solomon. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Dunn. No good. That would have tied it. 1:44 left in the first half. Brown outside. Second chance shot. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Buries it from three-point range. Edwards got 9.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Solomon. Edwards defending. Here's McDaniels. Wide open shot is on the money.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Because he's played a lot of undersized 5, Collins has learned exactly how to get you in the air with that pump fake.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Here's Reddish. Good on the triple. Reddish has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
White, good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Solomon. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Turner with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
And the ceiling Turner has is impressive. Has the potential to be a dominant big man in this league.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Nailed from three-point land. Reddish has got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
He gets that one.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And up the court come the Warriors.
Oh! That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
That was nice.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things in your own hand. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the... And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Warriors leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis high post. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Goodrich with it. Isaac picks him up. And he drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Brown drives in. Out to Porzingis. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Crafty move by Shai. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Here's McDaniels, and the layup falls.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Cool. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 5. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Reddish. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Watching Cam Reddish, I see all-star level potential. It's going to be interesting to track his development because he's still establishing his identity.
You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. The difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Mr. Goodrich, and taken away by Brown. Over in the corner, Edwards. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 6. Now, here's McDaniels. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to Hield. On the wing, Hield. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Goodrich. This one for 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And yes, it's good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. A shot by Reddish, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Shoots. Pass to Brown. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Hield with the bucket.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch. Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat. Growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own gym with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
It's good from long range. Solomon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Simmons on the wing. Barrett for 3. And the 3-ball is good. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And this is who Barrett is, a competitor, someone who looks to get revenge whenever he can.
Back to Dunn. Pass to Solomon. And stolen by White. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Kobe White with the active hands, able to start the break and generate points for his team.
Hield from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside, George. There's a screen by Collins. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Los Angeles trails by 11. Done with it. Here's Poole. No good from outside. On the wing, Brown. To the inside. Bridges with the steal. To the wing right side. Here's Reddish. And it goes down 2 points. Reddish has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Los Angeles. Here's Edwards. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Drives to the hoop. And that one is good. Reddish has got 4 points this quarter.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Over in the corner, Brown. Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Dunn attacking. Isaac with some nice D. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Edwards. Driving in. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Los Angeles making a switch here. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Warriors leading by 11. And it's blocked. Here's Solomon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jonathan Isaac. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
A 3 from Porzingis. That shot misses. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Goodrich. Puts up a 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's tipped. Paul George with the steal. Stolen by Bamba. Pass to Solomon. The Lakers working the ball around now. Driving to the basket. Launches a 3. Goodrich, that's good. Goodrich has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles.
coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
A pass to Porzingis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
Back to Goodrich. They double him with George. Pass to Solomon. He takes it in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Outside, White. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Timeout called the Lakers.
Started.
They trail by 8. 1:10 left in the fourth. So it's the Lakers now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. And it's Shorty with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's White. Isaac outside. Uncovered. And Bamba pulls it down.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
.32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Out to the right wing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Cool. That 3 off the mark. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array. And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill plug. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David